Have you ever awakened in a panic after dreaming about failing a test you passed years ago, or showing up to work completely unprepared for a presentation that doesn't even exist? If you're nodding right now, you're definitely not alone. Dreams about failure are among the most common nighttime experiences humans have, and today we're diving deep into what your subconscious is really trying to tell you when it serves up these anxiety-filled scenarios while you sleep. Before we unpack the fascinating psychology behind failure dreams, let me ask you something. What if I told you that these seemingly negative dreams might actually be your mind's way of preparing you for success? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why your brain creates these stressful scenarios and how you can actually use them to your advantage. Let's start with the basics. Failure dreams typically fall into several categories. There's the classic exam dream where you're frantically trying to answer questions you've never seen before. There's the work presentation nightmare where you're standing in front of colleagues with absolutely nothing prepared. The athletic failure dream where you're running but moving in slow motion. Or the social embarrassment dream where you're giving a speech and suddenly realize you're completely naked. Does this sound familiar? These dreams tap into our deepest fears about not measuring up, about being exposed as inadequate, or about disappointing the people who matter most to us. But here's where it gets really interesting from a psychological perspective. Dreams about failure often occur during periods of high stress or major life transitions. Starting a new job, entering a relationship, moving to a different city, or facing any significant change can trigger these nocturnal anxiety sessions. Your brain is essentially running practice drills, working through potential challenges and worst-case scenarios in a safe environment where the consequences aren't real. Think of your dreaming mind as an incredibly sophisticated simulation system. Just like pilots train in flight simulators before flying real planes, your subconscious uses failure dreams to rehearse responses to challenging situations. This process, called threat simulation theory, suggests that dreams serve an evolutionary purpose by helping us prepare for real dangers and obstacles we might face while awake. But there's another layer to consider. Failure dreams often reflect deeper insecurities and self-doubt that we carry during our waking hours. That recurring dream about failing a math test might not actually be about mathematics at all. Instead, it could represent feelings of being unprepared for adult responsibilities, or fear that others will discover you're not as competent as they believe you to be. This connects to something psychologists call impostor syndrome, where highly capable people constantly worry they're frauds who will eventually be exposed. If you're experiencing frequent failure dreams, it might be worth examining whether you're being too hard on yourself or setting unrealistic expectations for your performance in various areas of life. The timing of these dreams also provides valuable clues about their meaning. Dreams about academic failure often resurface during career transitions, even decades after leaving school. This happens because our minds use familiar symbols and scenarios to represent current anxieties. That chemistry test you're failing in your dream might actually symbolize concerns about mastering new skills at your current job. Now, here's something that might surprise you. Research suggests that people who occasionally experience failure dreams often perform better in real-life challenging situations compared to those who never have such dreams. Why? Because the dreaming process allows them to mentally rehearse coping strategies and build psychological resilience. Your brain is literally giving you a preview of potential stressors and allowing you to work through emotional responses before encountering similar situations in reality. It's like having a personal training ground for handling adversity, disappointment, and setbacks. So how can you transform these seemingly negative dreams into positive tools for personal growth? First, start keeping a dream journal. Write down the specific details of your failure dreams, including the emotions you experienced and any patterns you notice over time. This awareness can help you identify underlying concerns that might need attention in your waking life. Second, practice dream reframing. When you wake up from a failure dream, instead of dismissing it as just a nightmare, ask yourself what it might be teaching you. Are there areas where you feel unprepared? Skills you need to develop? Conversations you've been avoiding? Use these insights to take proactive steps toward addressing real-life concerns. Third, consider using visualization techniques before sleep. Spend a few minutes imagining yourself successfully handling challenging situations. This positive mental rehearsal can help balance out the failure scenarios your subconscious generates naturally. Remember, failure dreams aren't predictions of future disasters or signs that you're destined to fall short of your goals. They're actually evidence that your mind cares deeply about your success and is working overtime to help you prepare for life's challenges. The next time you wake up from one of these intense dreams, take a moment to appreciate the incredible complexity of your sleeping mind. Your brain spent hours creating detailed scenarios, complete with emotions, consequences, and lessons, all designed to help you navigate the real world more effectively. Understanding your failure dreams is just one piece of the fascinating puzzle of human consciousness. What other mysteries of the mind would you like us to explore? Drop your suggestions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the incredible world of psychology and human behavior.